Hello all! So a little bit of a video out of the norm here. I just wanted to have a little bit of a rant about something that I've noticed that has become more and more annoying. So recently I started watching Supergirl and I kind of like it. It's a very campy, very easygoing, very soft-hearted superhero show. It actually feels like what a comic book is supposed to be. Light-hearted, goofy, and campy, and fun. It's the exact same reason why I like Guardians of the Galaxy. And it was definitely very refreshing after my little marathon of Gotham, what with it being taking itself way too seriously. So anyways, I got a kick out of Supergirl. I thought it was cool. So I go check out the reviews on IMDb, like I do with stuff that I like. And the first review that I read says the show is too PC because it has a female lead. You see, this is what I'm really annoyed by. Like, oh man, I can't take this crap anymore. This PC BS. Of course it has a female lead. It's Supergirl. What do you expect? It's exactly what it says on the tin. You get what you pay for. PC, over time, has become code for I want to be really sexist, or I want to be really racist, or I want to be really homophobic, or I want to be really transphobic, or anything, and I don't want to be called out on the fact that I'm a jerk-off. Just let me be a racist, homophobic, sexist jerk, but don't call me out on it, because that might make me cry. That's what PC now means. It's just guys that want to be sexist or be homophobic and don't want to be called out on it. So they use the word PC to get away with it. It's just code for being sexist. It's just code for being racist. That's all it means now. That's all the term stands for. Some examples to illustrate my point of how this is going out of control. There are people saying they're going to boycott Star Wars because it's too PC. Why is it too PC? Because one of the characters happens to be black. That seems a bit off since, the voice of Darth Vader, the voice that all Star Wars fans jerk off to every night, is black. No, but now Star Wars is too PC because one of the characters is black and another character happens to be a woman. There was a woman in the original series too, Shocking, I know, but if you rewatch them, you might notice that. So yeah, you got people wanting to boycott that movie. And there was a whole bunch of people trying to boycott Mad Max Fury Road because it had a main woman character. An action movie that was the best action movie since Terminator 2 Judgment Day. People were trying to boycott it because it was too PC. And now you got people not drinking at Starbucks because their stupid Starbucks cups don't have the word Christmas on it. It doesn't have any holiday on it. It doesn't have, Happy Hanukkah on it. And I don't hear Jewish groups getting all ticked off about that. No, it's only Christian dudes. It's only white dudes. It's only dudes with a massive history of being racist, sexist, classist, everythingist. Only you guys are getting mad. And you are trying to walk out and defund good shows and good movies that I am personally enjoying. Stop doing it. If Supergirl doesn't get a second season, I'm going to kick someone's butt. I need a lighthearted, easygoing show every once in a while. My life is hectic enough as it is, and sometimes I just want to go home and watch an easygoing show that I can turn my brain off and thoroughly enjoy with some butt kicking, some aliens, and some random nonsense. I used to have Smallville for that. Now I don't. Now I got Supergirl. Let me have Supergirl. Oh my goodness. It keeps happening. And it's going to happen next year too with Ghostbusters, with the all-female cast. I've been wanting to see new Ghostbusters for years, and let me tell you this. They got to the point where if they wanted to make a new one, they had to remake it. If they wanted to do it, they had to remake it. And if you're going to remake something, there's two ways you can go about it. Number one, you can copy it verbatim and do the exact same movie over again. Or number two, you can completely revamp it and do something completely new. Those are your two options with a remake. Every movie that does a frame-by-frame reshoot of the original seems cheap, seems formulaic, seems like it was done as a cash-in. None of them have been any good. Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't any good. The Psycho remake wasn't any good because they followed it to a T. Movies that remade it from the ground up and did a completely new thing, The Thing, The Fly, the good ones, the crazies. All those movies are good. Not always, but at least you get original film. With Ghostbusters, we're going to get original film. And everything that I've read about it sounds good. And literally the only people that want to walk out on it are people saying it's too PC. Well, what they're really saying is we're sexist dicks and we don't want to see a movie with women leads. Like, they're just... We gotta call them out on it. We gotta stop this nonsense before it gets too farther. Because what's going to happen is there's going to be a boycott of every second movie. There's going to be a boycott of every movie. Every single movie, there's going to be people saying, we gotta boycott this because that one dude might be gay, or we gotta boycott this because there might be a girl in it, or we gotta boycott this because one of the actors might be trans, or we gotta boycott everything. And it's just gonna go complete crazy, like completely out of control. I mean, once again, not trying to be ableist. Sorry, my bad. Dialogue. But my point is, anytime somebody uses the word PC, call them the crap out to stop this nonsense. They say PC, you say, that's just code for you're a dick. Shut up. Let's move on. And then never talk to them again. Shut them down and then never talk to them again. Just pretend they're not there. Just point out the fact that they're completely big jerk-offs and then move on. We can do that, or I guess we can allow them to go on their little PC rant and boycott every single movie there is, and well, then maybe we can watch movies in peace. That's actually not a bad solution either. So either solution is good. Yeah, but they're jerk-offs in any case. And I just had to say that because honestly, who the crap gets mad at Supergirl for having a girl lead? Honestly.